Nick, welcome to Satisfactory version 1.0, man. This game is finally out of early access, and we're back for yet more factory building goodness. Are you ready, man?
I am, Isaac. It's been a while. We've played this before in its early access iterations. This is the first time in the full release, and I've got frickin' Ada talking in my ear.
You can press enter, man, and she goes away
immediately.
I picked up a berry, is what happened there, man, and she immediately told me that we can eat those berries, but we don't need that kind of information, man. We are satisfactory connoisseurs,
pros.
You know,
Isaac.
Pros.
We are pros at this game.
Setting the expectations real low right at the start here. So this, for those who don't know, is a factory automation building game where we are going to set up a big old sprawling factory. We start in a world kind of similar to Minecraft, I guess, man, and we do need to do some mining and some crafting to get started. Now, we've played this last on update 4, which was quite a while ago now, man. And there's been quite a lot of quality of life improvements since then. One of the first ones that I've noticed, man, is that when you're picking up like leaves and stuff, you can now just hold down E instead of tapping it, and you can pick up, you just like spam pick up everything, just keep it held down, and you'll pick up everything as you move around and look at stuff.
Yeah, look at that. I'm getting real leafy here, man.
Yeah, right? We're also in a new biome, and by a new biome, I mean the oldest biome imaginable, but I don't actually think that we've started in just like the default starting biome, man.
Have we always been in like a kind of a bit of a deserty, desolate?
I think there are 4 different starting areas, and I think we've done the other 3 and not this one, not the default one.
Okay, well that's quite fitting. Now that's good. That's good. This is quite nice, man. It's quite peaceful.
Yeah, it's real nice, man. This is quote unquote for beginners, and man, I love it. It's nice. It's flat. It's open. There's like a nice number of resources. I think it's going to be good for us, man. I think
that's
it's going to be
yes,
real nice.
Excellent.
Q is like the default building menu, if you've forgotten, and we do it to put our hub down. I quite like the look of this lake over here, man. We've got a little lake.
Thought the same. Yes, when we were standing up on the cliff there when we started. Yeah, God, this is all coming back to me. And I forgot about the hub.
Yeah, look at this guy. Boom.
Gosh, this is the best hub in the world. It's the only hub you need, people on the internet. All right, this is good. This is excellent, Isaac.
We're getting a delivery, man. Look at this.
Oh, hello, mate.
Fix-It Drone Incorporated. Look at that.
This is what Amazon's spending billions on developing, Isaac. This drone delivery. If they look like this, I'm all for it, man.
I mean, it looks
you just might
dangerous.
Get some burns. Yeah, some serious burns from the rockets attached to the bottom of it.
So we can, Nick, now actually craft in here, right? We got our own crafting bench, which puts us back in familiar territory just inside of this guy here. We've also got our hub terminal and a little personal storage chest as well, right there on the ground, which I guess we can put garbage in.
I can put my 56 leaves sitting here, Isaac.
Yeah, those will be useful, man, for fuel. I think fairly shortly. So straight away we have both tier 1 and tier 2 available, and to the best of my knowledge, basically for those who don't know, again, you can unlock different stuff, new stuff in this machine, and I don't believe that there's like any order to this, so I think we could start with tier 2 stuff if we wanted to, right? Like if we want to unlock modular frames, we could do that. We just have to hand in the resources at the bottom to get that stuff. But I think initially, we kind of need to start by building ourselves like a miner, or at least actually, I think we have to start by doing some like manual mining, right?
Yeah, right. I've equipped my handy dandy electroshocker Madoodad. If you hit tab, you can drag it into your hand slot.
Oh yes, this guy right here. I see.
This bad boy. Yeah, and you can just go like dung dung, and I don't know if that's actually how you smash rocks, Isaac.
So real quick, man. I think yes. I think so. These rocks are not going to do anything, but if you hold down V, you can scan for iron, limestone, or copper. Those are our kind of 3 initial things that we can scan for here. I think we do want to try and get to a miner as soon as possible, right? And in order to build the miner, I think that's done in the crafting table. It's not done in the Q menu. If we want to craft, I say that there's no miner in here. Do I have to unlock the miner? There's no way that you have to unlock the miner. Oh, I think it's equipment. I think we have to build an equipment workshop. Here we go, man. Look at this.
That's it.
This, you see, it comes back to us.
It does. Yeah, I'm glad one of us remembers.
And then in here, we can build a portable miner or a Xeno Zapper.
That's the one.
That's what we've got currently. This is the little zapper that
this is the Xeno Zapper.
currently have. Yeah. Here we go. Next, I can make 14 portable miners with the stuff they gave us to start with. Can you believe it?
Ooh, lovely.
Yeah. And then in here, I think you can actually drag the portable miner into your second hand.
Bloody hell, mate. Gowie. Jeez. These guys haven't changed at all, have they? These big buffoons.
No, they're
just
still
crawling around, man. Gosh, he's got a proper skin condition, man. He needs to get it checked out. Flipping heck. So, there is some iron, along this way. I spawned very far away from Isaac when I joined this game, before we started recording, and I walked past a couple of iron veins. It
looks like there's kind of 3 nodes very close to each other. Because I see at the top there's 116, 147, and like 158. Real quick, man, there's limestone right here. Look at this.
I know, yeah.
And we can get our little chisels out and just
get all the good stuff, right?
Chisel away. But man, that's for chumps. I'm just gonna go ahead and
just plonk it down.
Just plonk it down.
Plonk it right down.
Look at that.
Oh yeah, there you go.
I'm getting achievements. Look at that.
Oh yes. These are the guys we start with, don't we? And then we eventually transition to like proper like big industrial miners that are connected to power and stuff like that. Yeah.
These don't even require any. I thought they just required fuel. They don't. They just go.
That's crazy. These bad boys just do it all for you, Isaac. They're so cheap and effective.
I'm gonna put another one down.
Enter this the menu in this here, and you can see 8 limestone, 9 limestone. You can grab the limestone from it there. Pretty good.
Look at that. They just grow as well. Jeez.
Yeah. Gosh, it's like a child. Isaac.
It's just like a child.
And then they just start grinding.
They just start consuming endlessly. So Nick, we got a buggy up ahead on the iron node.
We do. I think this might be the one that chased me earlier, man.
Are we ready to tag team, man?
I'm ready to tag team him. We're gonna shock this guy, both mentally and physically.
Oh gosh. He's dead, man.
I'll
let you take the hog remains there.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat that for dinner, man.
Jeez.
Examples of new alien species acquired and a thickly.
There we go. Cast. We can type as well, man. Look at that. Hello. That's me to you.
Oh, can I
press enter to talk back?
Oh, I see. Hi.
So we've got normal. Yeah, there's 3 nodes here, man, all next to each other.
That's pretty good.
Right? So
that's
we can put down quite a few factories, man.
Yeah, these last for a while as well.
They're all normal nodes. None of them are pure nodes, so we are going to get like a slightly lower amount, but we'll throw those down. You can press P and the middle mouse button, by the way, to get and then you can use your scroll wheel if you want to get like a cinematic kind of camera.
Oh, yes, that's how to turn it off.
View.
Okay.
Yeah,
look at that.
It looks real good, man. It looks real good.
It does, doesn't it?
I'm kind of thinking, though, should we move? I know, I like the leg, but there's concrete right there and iron right here. Do we want to move our hub down here?
Oh, you want to move down here?
Where's the nearest copper we should look?
Maybe. This is fairly flat down here, which is good.
Yeah, our nearest copper is not too far away. It's 200 this way. But yeah, I'm kind of wondering if we should maybe... it's a bit far away currently from anything super useful, right?
Any resources.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of lugging back and forth.
Yeah, copper is...
Oh, is copper going to be up on that? Up on that? I think it's up on that.
Oh, is it up there?
Yeah,
you have to go around. So a nice way to go around on the right there, or is that a little bit steep?
Steep?
Oh yeah, no, I think we can.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, you got it. I see it.
Here we go. Yeah, nice.
I pressed the key that has turned my flashlight on. I don't know which key it is. Oh, it's B.
It's B. Of course it is.
P for blast light.
B for blast light.
Yeah, light. Yeah, that checks out. Here we go. Boom.
Oh yeah, look at
that guy down.
Oh
my goodness. Yep. Okay. Damage to fix it. Property detected.
Freaking shot.
Oh, he's gone. He's also yeeted himself.
They love jumping off the cliffs, don't they? Oh dear.
We could do some manual copper mining here, man. Though, if we wanted to not have to come back too soon.
Yeah. Okay. That sounds good.
Yeah. So initially, if we look in the Q menu, we have the ability to build biomass burners, which can turn our leaves and biomass into power, and then we can use that power to run bigger miners, like the Miner Mark 1. This will extract 60 resources per minute. I actually don't know how much this guy extracts. This guy does 40 per minute, actually, surprisingly, on the current copper ore, which is, surprisingly fast, right? But you can't automatically belt out of this guy, which is kind of the big limiting factor, right? Which kind of hinders automation, because we need to start taking all of our resources, all of our iron and copper and limestone, and using the constructors, we can auto-craft into different resources, copper wire, iron plates, all that kind of good stuff. Reinforced iron plates as well.
Yeah, screws, all the good stuff. Yeah.
We got storage crates as well. Look at that, storage containers are also unlocked by default, which is nice.
Very good, very good.
Nice. Okay, so I'm going to take what's in here, and we'll head back. I do think we take fall damage, so we do want to be careful.
But yeah, not go too steep of a descent.
Yes, you can, whilst running, if you hold C, you slide, and if you keep sliding and jumping, you do move faster.
Ah, nice. Oh yeah, I took quite a big distance there, and I was fine. Okay, that's nice.
Oh, nice. Nice. There's also new quality of life upgrades, Nick, that we have enabled. One of them I talked to you about before the start of the episode is Keep Inventory is now available in
so much better.
The game. Before we die, and then we'd spend 3.5 years trying to go find our stuff that we precariously lost because our body went flying when we got hit or we took too much fall damage or something.
Yeah, you have to go back, and if you were in like a bit of a precarious place when you died, you have to, or if there was like a hostile creature, you'd have to try and deal with it with nothing on you, and it was massive pain in the ass.
It's all fixed now, man. We get to keep all of our stuff when we die.
Good.
You'll love to see it.
So good.
Not an option in the real world, but it is in Satisfactory, man.
No, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately. They're working on it, Isaac. They're working on it.
Here we go. I'm gonna go grab our old stuff, man, and bring it back.
Okay.
I'm bringing it home. Don't you worry.
Okay. Good.
Don't you worry.
Good.
Hub.
Good.
So it's F to dismantle, and that brings up our little dismantling tool. Nick, it's like we were never here.
We not a trace.
Not a trace.
Not a single trace. Yeah, we don't seem to have any escape from these big buffoons, though.
No, I mean, there's the two of them up here, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy, isn't it? I'm glad they're not hostile, man.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they're killable.
I think they are.
I remember them being incredibly bouncy.
But yeah, they take a while. They've got a lot of blubber on them.
You want to grab some limestone out of there, man, as well.
Oh, yeah, let me do that.
So let's... I'm going to put the hub a little bit kind of further out this way. Oh my goodness, man. Someone has let it rip over there. Do you see that?
I see that, man. Like, that is a big cloud. That is a fat cloud. Heck. You need a freaking oxygen mask to deal with that bad boy, man.
Jeez.
Oh, man.
Eat a little bit less fiber, man. Come on now.
Oh, God. God, they've had too much hot sauce, man. Far too much hot sauce. Green pepper flavored, clearly.
Green pepper flavored. Okay, here we go. So if I put this down like... Yeah, that's fine. Good. And I'll replace down our equipment workbench as well, just
nice.
Just for fun.
Nice.
I'm not worried too much about where we put stuff currently because we've not even unlocked Foundation yet. And I feel like if we're going to start designing the base, we want to do it on Foundation, not just like on the grass, right?
Yeah,
so,
that's right.
Foundation is actually unlockable, man. Kind of right away here. With the base building milestone, we need 200 concrete, 100 iron plates, and 100 iron rods. But I think, honestly, before we do any of that, man, we probably want to build at least one miner, right, and start bringing stuff in.
Sure. I
can build a biomass burner, though, man, like right away, right? And can I build... What do I need for the miner? Oh, no, I can build a miner as well, man. I should have pulled the miner. I think I've got what it takes.
Oh, go on, man.
I'm going to do a little bit. I'm going to do a tiny bit of crafting in here. One second. Let me make some more concrete because we've got what it takes to make concrete. You can just hold down spacebar, by the way, to craft in here. You don't have to keep clicking. So once you've selected something to craft, you just hold it down. It'll keep crafting, which is
it'll do it for you. That's
lovely.
Good.
Yeah, right. So how do we make iron rods? Iron rods are made from iron ingots. Oh, I see. We have to craft the iron ore into iron ingots, and then we have to take those iron ingots and craft them into iron plates or iron rods. I see. All screws. And then the reinforced iron plate is iron plates and screws. I see. Okay. That's fine.
Yes.
Not bad at all, man. Here you go. I'm gonna offload this on you. Here you
go on. Give it to me. I can't access. Only one of us can access this at a time. Annoyingly, so if I go in here now, you shouldn't be able to use it. But yeah, I'll get all this sorted.
Oh, you know what, man? I'll just build another one. We got. I'll build another crafting table.
Yeah, nice.
I'll put it out here.
Okay, let's get some iron ingots.
Boom. Okay, so I'm gonna go. I feel like I always feel like iron is like the most important resource.
Yeah, usually, right? Because you run into the thing where copper only really gets turned into wires and cables, but iron gets turned into all kinds of things that get turned into more things that get turned into more things. So you need more of the stuff to get it done.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's fair enough.
Pick up miner.
Here we go.
All right, this is fine, man. This is fine. Here we go. Mark 1 miner, ready to go. I'm going to put that down right here. Invalid placement. Oh, do I need to break the... Oh, of course. I forget. I need to, like... I think I actually have to break... I think you have to mine the iron ore that's on the node, like the top center bit of the node.
That's correct, yeah, until it breaks.
Before you can... Yeah, there we go.
And then you can chuck it down. Yeah. That's the one.
Look at that. You'll love to see it. Okay, it's all coming back to us, man. It's all coming back to us.
Very good. Very good indeed.
I'm also going to build our first biomass burner, just like right next to the miner as well.
Nice.
So that we can, you know, hopefully just power them.
Just chuck some leaves in there to start. Send it through.
Here we go. Boom. All right, those are connected. We have our like power lines set to number 2 by default on your hotbar there.
Right.
For building, like the building quick menus, right? I should probably add to that. I think you can add to that. Let me check. If I want to like add biomass burner, can I like... There's a way, I'm sure, of... Oh, no. So you go in the build menu, you press Q, you then hover over the thing, like I did it with the biomass burner, I'm going to do it now with the miner, and then you can just press the number, and it adds it to your hotbar.
Nice.
So I've added
Sweet.
biomass burners and miners to my hotbar, so now I can just press 5 or 6, and it'll bring it upside up to go in the menu. Nice. Okay, good.
Good.
Apparently, though, I think then it is almost certainly going to be worth it for us to actually craft our leaves and stuff into biomass before we put it into the burner.
Yeah, that would make sense. It's more fuel efficient, right? So
I think it's way more fuel efficient, yeah.
Yeah, worth doing. Doesn't take too long either.
Oh, chat is right as well. I do forget that. I think they're right that there is like a starter biomass burner like in the hub. Yes, there is. There's 2 of them. Like right at the back of our thing here, right?
Yes, it's integrated. Okay, nice.
Not that it matters too much. It wasn't very expensive to make a fresh one, but that is something to bear in mind.
Oh, my craft button is red hot, Isaac. It's glowing yellow and it's freaking burning. Getting through all of this stuff. Got almost 100 iron ingots. Got over 50 copper ingots. We need ready for production, man. Serious production.
So I also like I did some research ahead of time, Nick, to try and make sure we were somewhat informed on somewhat recent changes. And I think one thing we've questioned before is how the biomass burner works in terms of like it can make up to 30 megawatts, but I believe that it only uses fuel in relation to the amount of power you're actually using. I don't think it burns like as much fuel as it needs to make 30. I think it will only make 5 if you need 5, right?
And it will go through the fuel a bit slower, if so. That's good. That's quite nice.
Bingo. So as we add more things, it is going to burn the fuel faster. It's not like a constant rate, which is nice. All right, Nick, this is flipping working, man. Let me get a conveyor belt going here.
Oh my goodness, it's
nighttime, right?
It's night.
Yeah, the moon looks real nice.
Oh, it does.
Gosh, we've got like light rays around this tree. I don't know if you've got this like volumetric fog thing enabled, but like there's some
volumetric fog around this tree as well. That's pretty cool. Oh, look at you, Isaac. You're getting the conveyors out. Okay, stuff's getting serious now.
Well, I'm thinking, do I want to put a constructor down first? Probably, right?
Yeah.
First of all, actually, what do we need to unlock the concrete foundations? Because I don't want to start building stuff off foundation. Also, I feel like the nighttime is much brighter than it used to be.
Yeah.
Which is real nice. I feel like it used to be so dark for no reason. And I think they've brightened it up. Okay, so for base building, we need 200 concrete, 100 iron plates, and 100 iron rods. I have got 99 iron plates and 34 iron rods and 66 concrete, man. Have you got any of those items?
Let me make some iron plates because I've got loads of ingots.
Oh, no, I've got iron plates. You don't need iron plates. I've got the ones I need.
Okay.
Do you have any iron rods or any concrete?
I have some iron rods. Let me have a look in my inventory.
Come and stick them in here, man. Again, I don't know if we can both do this, but...
Can we both, yeah, I think we can actually. So if I go base building, waiting for resources, how do I...
Just click and drag into...
Oh, nice. Yeah, 50. I don't have any concrete. Yes, got 18. Let's do that.
Nice.
So we need 116 more concrete and 50 more iron rods. Luckily, these things craft quite quickly, which is good.
We need how much?
50 rods.
Oh
and
gosh, we need so much concrete. Jeez.
Yeah, 116 more concrete. Unfortunately, I can grab the rods here. Here we go. Oof. 30.
Okay, that's fine. I don't think this is necessarily in the spirit of the game to just like bash them out with manual crafting right away. Oh, I see a slug as well, man. Already.
Ooh.
He's just chilling. He's hanging about.
He's having a good time.
Yeah, he's having the time of his life, man.
That's good.
You like slugs?
No, I think they're weird, man. They're weird
They are pretty
creatures.
weird,
I always
aren't they?
see them, I'm like, ugh. Even as a kid, I was like, see them in the garden, I was like, ugh, you're awful. Stay away.
That's Nick on Tinder, by the way.
Yeah. every single swipe, the reaction.
He matches with everybody and then just says, "You're awful. Go away," to the ones that he doesn't want to match with.
Yeah.
Here you go, man. Here, take some. Is it limestone? It is limestone.
It is limestone. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome, man. You're welcome.
Process this up.
I wonder what it is about slugs that we don't like. I wonder if it's the lack of arms, man.
Yeah, that's it. I think because they're so... Oh, 8 left. Just 8. They're so, like... They're not pedal, right? They've got no legs. They've got no arms. They're just...
Pedal?
They look like... They're not pedal, man.
Are there any unipedal, like, creatures? Or is a slug a unipedal creature?
Or a non-pedal.
Because, like, we're bipedal, right? We got 2 legs.
Yeah, we're bipedal. Many animals are I was going to say quadriplegic.
Well, hold on.
Quadrupedal.
If we bipedal, who cellpedal?
That's the question, isn't it? That's the question. The frickin' the maternity nurses, man. They're the ones who cellpedal.
But like, I don't know. Like, people are also a little freaked out by snakes, but I would say I'm less freaked out by snakes than by slugs. Not like freaked out, but just like I wouldn't say freaked out, but it's like kind of, I don't know. Slugs are more gross than.
If I saw a snake, I'd be more scared than grossed out.
I guess it depends on the size or the shape of the snake. Real quick, man. I'm gonna launch this pod.
You're gonna bang it in. Beautiful.
Look at that. We've done it.
Milestone
Smashed it.
Nice.
All right,
okay, get out of here.
Shut up, Ada. I don't want to hear any of your crap.
But like, I guess it's just the sliminess of slugs.
Yeah, it's the sliminess. They leave that trail behind them. It's nasty. Snakes don't leave that trail.
Yeah, that's
Alligators
true.
don't leave that trail.
Yeah.
Isaac, why do slugs leave that trail? The thing is, though, is that snails also leave that trail. You know, there's a whole freaking term named after that. And
but they're not as weird, man.
I'm not as weirded out. Yeah, maybe it's because they've got a shell, which is quite cute.
I think it's because they keep to themselves, you know, with their shell.
They do.
They're doing the right thing.
Hiding that.
So now, man, we need loads more concrete.
Of course we do. Yeah, this is what we predicted, wasn't it? It's,
to be able to actually build this.
Actually do anything right. Okay.
I wonder if I should have probably just actually put down a crafting bench next to the concrete node
and just smashed it out.
Well, just so that if we want more concrete, I don't have to go get the concrete, bring it back, and then craft it again. Like we can just craft it from wherever we're at.
At source, yeah. I mean, the most useful thing would be to get a crafter and a miner on that node, right? The limestone node, and then we just have concrete.
You think we should start there?
I think we should. Yeah, I think we should. We can.
Okay. What do we need for another miner? I need 9 iron plates and 1 portable miner. 9 iron plates I can get almost immediately, which is good. Yeah, no, this is fine.
Good. I'm going to make some wires and cables and power poles so we can start like routing power. Oh, hello. Gosh, there was Are we getting a delivery?
I think he left when we did the research, and I think he's just coming back.
Oh, I see. Right, he's gone to find out how to
make concrete.
the art of foundation.
So can I? Let me go ahead and put down like foundation 2 meters. I'm gonna put that on. I kind of want to put that on a lower number, but I'll have to do some rearranging later, I think, because for now I'm going to leave it like this. So if I press 7, I can go put this down. So one of the cool new features, Nick, do you have what it takes to build a foundation?
I
maybe add it to your hotbar as well.
Should do that. Yes. Let me do that. I have the limestone. Don't have any more concrete.
Oh, you can come over here, man. I got limestone if you need some. I got concrete, so if you need some.
Oh yes, that would be.
I'll split the concrete. I got 11. I'm gonna give you 5.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're going with the 2 meter foundation, I think. So foundation brackets 2m.
Foundation brackets 2 meters. Right. Okay. So we're gonna.
Yeah. So I've added that to my hotbar.
Let me do the same. Foundation. Let me put this number 5. There we go.
So before you'd kind of look at putting it down, and you can use the scroll wheel to rotate it, right?
Mm-hmm.
You see that? Like you got yours open?
I can see yours. I got mine.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now though, if you hold control,
you can snap it.
It snaps it to a world grid, which is now, if I put it down, this is now like perfectly north, south, east, and west, the benefit.
Oh, that's so good.
Is
that
if you put another one down elsewhere in the world, they will always line up nicely.
Because we always had that problem, didn't we, where you'd have kind of a bit of like them kind of jutting into each other. Because
or you'd have like one, like your first platform you build is like this angle, and then the other platform that you build a billion miles away is at like this angle. And
so I can just do that.
Yeah, bingo.
There we go, and that's much better.
Okay, but we should probably put these on our node. Because I want to do, what I want to do is I want to put this down kind of on top of the node, locked to the angle like this. Right, and then from there, wait, can I connect that to the, hold on.
Yeah, I think you might have to rotate it a little bit. There you go.
And then from there we can go ahead and just whack down our miner, but now I'm missing concrete. Do you have 3 iron rods by any chance?
I do, yes. Here you go. There you are.
Nice. Thank you. Because that way I can do this, and we can craft...
Okay, we can craft the
concrete
limestone
that we need right here,
Good.
man.
That sauce. There's all this impure limestone. Okay, here we go. Let me do that for me.
Oh, crafting bench is occupied. You got limestone, yeah?
Yeah, I've got a few. Here we go. So I managed to make 11 concrete, which is enough for like
nice.
A couple more.
I just need the concrete for I need 10, I think, to put the miner down.
Oh, let me give you this.
I got it.
There you go.
I got it.
You got it. Okay.
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. So I'm gonna do it like this. I want to line it up perfectly with. I say perfectly, somewhat. Yeah.
Somewhat perfectly, slightly haphazardly.
I wonder if I can. I wonder. This is probably needlessly pedantic for the start of the series. Can I do this? Can I still put that? Is that node high enough there to where I can put a miner? It is. Look at that. Okay, so I'm going to build this a little higher up, man, so that we don't have weirdness. Because it wasn't lying flat on the concrete, like on the foundation, right? Which I did not like. Do we unlock ramps right away, or are ramps like a later on
I think we've got ramps. I think we've got ramps. Yeah.
We got a little ramp, a little side ramp going here, so I can actually get up for no reason.
Good.
I don't know if this is like the best way to start, but you know, here we are, man. And then now I'm missing nothing. Boom.
Nice.
Good. Look at that. It's down. So I think we want to construct up here, right, so that we can actually turn this concrete into good stuff.
Let me put a power pole down there. Oh, you've got a ramp set up. Yeah, nice. Let me come round.
Yeah. It's on the other side, but it is ready to go. Boom. Nice. So how much do these use? This guy uses 5, and then the constructor uses 4. So we're going to be using 14, which is fine. We got 30 from our biomass burner. You connecting that up?
Yes. Let me just... okay, so what I need to do is I need to remove this. I need to remove like the one of the power lines from these two.
Oh, no. No, you can just connect it to the... Oh, was I see. Yes, you do.
Yeah, so this needs to be connected to like a multi thingy, right?
That's correct.
Is it E to get rid of things?
Let me try something here, Nick, 'cause I think there might be a new feature that we can maybe do. I think if you take you got pull, like if you press 1 to select pull, I think if you look at the wire, you might be able to like click on the wire and then, so left click and then click on the ground.
So left click and click on the ground.
Yeah. Look at that. It puts a pull in line of the wire.
That is very cool. So now I can just connect this to this.
Yeah, there we go.
Now everything's hooked up.
Now we're cooking.
That's really cool.
Yeah, nice. That is good, right? You love to see it. Little quality of life improvements, man. Everywhere you look.
Very good.
Everywhere you look. Gosh, this is really is high up, isn't it? Jeez.
It is. Okay, so all of those things are powered, I assume.
So now we kind of need to do the same thing over here with iron, because iron's being made, but we need to craft it, right? And I think we need 2 constructors here, because I think we need to go from iron into iron ingots and then into iron...
Like rods, plates, screws, whatever it is, right? Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of thinking initially, man, I want to automate... Not automate the production of foundation, but automate the concrete and the iron plates so that we can throw down a ton of foundation. Just to make our lives a little easier. Yeah. So for that, I need a bunch of... This is working. We're making concrete over here. So somewhat slowly.
Okay. I mean, we're on Mark 1, so that's to be expected. That is to be expected.
Automatic, I guess. So the limestone miner makes 30 limestone a minute. The constructor uses 45 limestone a minute, so we're not even fast enough currently.
For the constructor.
For the constructor, yeah. We're at like a slightly slower production speed, unfortunately.
Yeah. In the future, there's a way to like unlock the ability to speed and slow down certain machines, right? Correct, to like line all of that stuff, which is interesting.
But that's working. I don't know where our next nearest like limestone bit is, but I guess for now that is making concrete, which is better than it not making concrete in my book.
Exactly.
Okay, sure. So over here, we want to do the kind of the exact same thing, right? So I'm going to tear this down, and I'm going to use the node I'm going to use the one that's closest to the concrete, man, just to maybe make our lives a little easier.
Near each other, sure.
So how do I get that to snap to this? Oh, like that, I see. Okay, good.
Yeah, sometimes you have to rotate it, and then it will snap to place. Yeah, it just depends which way you've got it angled.
No, that was throwing me off, man. Okay, so I'm missing some concrete and some iron plates. Do you have any iron plates, or are we all out?
I have.
I need 8.
I have 6 iron plates, and I have 8 concrete.
Okay,
8 concrete.
The concrete is less necessary just because we have. Like I can grab it out of
that
here.
being made. Yeah, let me go grab some iron plates then. I can.
I'll craft some iron plates over here. Chat is right. We do need a smelter actually, not like we can craft the iron ingots into iron ore into iron ingots for some reason, but then in the real world, an assembler can't do that. It has to be a smelter, then an assembler.
Okay. Right. Okay. I see.
Which does make some semblance of sense.
Okay. Fair enough. Game. Fair enough.
Can I make a smelter? I can. That's our first use of copper wire, actually. We've not needed copper wire up until now.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I've been using copper wire for the cables, but that's like for a machine. That's quite good.
Okay, I think that's far enough away to where I can probably put a smelter down in front of it.
Yeah. Easy.
Cool. Let me do that like this. And then do I have... Oh, I need one more iron plate to connect the belt.
I don't have it.
That's fine. I'll go craft it.
Are you wanting to connect these up with like 1.33 conveyor belts?
I had enough to. If it was like one tick closer,
we could have made it work.
Yeah. I was just ever so slightly too far away. Could you? Oh no, actually, I got what it takes to make a constructor. It seems like we were given some stuff to start with. I think because we skipped the tutorial.
Yes.
Like the plates and stuff, like all of these reinforced iron plates and cable that we have to begin with. I think that's a
freebie. Yeah,
it's nice.
The onboarding, as the game liked to call it. It was like, would you like to skip onboarding? I was like, gosh, I feel like I'm starting a new job,
employee,
man.
Yeah. And then let me get this connected up as well. All right, Nick, I think we might be
cooking.
This is online. Oh, this is also online. We should just set it to iron ingots. Look at that. Boom. Okay, I think we are gonna be cooking. So this is 5 megawatts. This is another 4 megawatts. I think we're fine, man.
Okay,
we're totally fine.
Good. And was it 30? You said was the megawatt?
30 is what we have currently from that one biomass burner. Yeah.
Okay.
How's it doing on fuel, man? By the way,
let me go have a look. Let's go see. We have 177 biomass in here. Nice. It's doing pretty well. Yeah, it's going through it quite slowly actually. Like it's a good 10 per minute. So yeah, not bad. So we've got another like 18 minutes of biomass available.
Good.
Look at this. Yeah, here we go. Iron ingots. Beautiful.
Okay. And I have what it takes to make the assembler to turn the iron ingots into iron plates. The thing I don't have, of course, is the iron plates to make the foundation to put the assembler upon. But, but Nick,
am I also at my place? Yes, I am.
We could have obviously done all of this without putting the foundations down, but I think it's just going to save us having to re-pick everything up, realign everything to the new foundation that we want to put down, and then go through all this hassle again later.
No, I feel you. I get it. I agree, Isaac. Don't you worry. But this is good, man. Look at this. Freaking 45, 50 minutes in, right? We've already got like a pretty healthy set of automation going for some like key resources, right? It's pretty good.
Look at this, we've done it. Iron plates are cooking, man.
Beautiful.
They're cooking away.
Yeah, and then You can change this if we need to, right? To other things.
Yes.
Slash just
you
add
select
more
the recipe.
down.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, and split the
so
production.
Here we're producing 60 iron ore per minute. We're then only smelting 30 iron ore per minute, so we would need 2 smelters if we wanted to maximize production.
Okay.
And then over here, this smelts 30 iron ore per minute into 30 iron ingots per minute. And then this is using 30 iron per minute to make 20 plates. So this part is fine, the 1 smelter to 1 crafter, or 1 constructor. But given our miners output, we could add another smelter, another constructor without having to add more miners, right?
Which was good, because that means we can, split that into plates and rods, and it wouldn't be any slower.
Bingo.
Just use more electricity, which is okay.
And I don't know how necessary it is. We're making things quite slowly at the minute. But we could also first, I don't know how useful it is. We can put down. Oh gosh, I've got to add more ramps around here, man. There's one ramp and it's on the wrong side.
It's on the wrong side.
Can I do? Oh, I don't have any bloody concrete. Hold on, let me steal some from.
Do I have any? I've got 4 that I can lend you.
22 in that.
Yeah, you can access this.
Crafter guy. Let me do this, and I could put that there. I don't know if that's actually helpful or not, though. You've still got to kind of jump up onto the ramp.
No, it works, kind of. You just need to put a little bit on underneath.
What I was going to say is, you can still, I still have some of these portable miners, I think. And, you can have the portable miner down on here alongside the other ones. And then you can kind of take the concrete or the limestone and put it into the constructor manually. Because, again, the constructor's using 45 per minute and the miner's only making 30. So there's room for us to kind of manually top this up to get extra concrete occasionally. It's not obviously ideal, but let me scan for limestone. Where's our next nearest limestone?
It is...
Oh, it's 200 meters in that direction. So kind of close to the copper, actually.
Yeah, you're right. Is there any more? Yeah, I think that's the best one. That 200 meters away.
Yeah, right.
Kind of on the other side.
Yeah, it's a little far away. It's not too bad, though. I definitely do want to, chat asked about it, I definitely do want to connect these up so they, actually connect. I do want to have, our platforms linked together.
Yes. Once the concrete allows for such thing, that is near the copper. Oh, it's here, actually, the limestone. Luckily, the limestone isn't, behind the cliff, which is good.
Oh, it's in front of the cliff.
It's in front of the cliff, just in front of the cliff. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, it would work. I guess we'd have to just kind of drag, we'd have to use belts to move the constructor, that does the constructing, right?
Yes.
To, a centralized limestone area, if we wanted to make that work.
Which is, no, that's good. That's good. I see you've I was wondering about that. The little trick to build ramps without having to build little foundation pieces underneath the ramps.
It just works now, man. You can just point at it now. It just goes. I do remember before we had to put down so many pieces to make
underneath,
it work.
Yeah, and then connect them, and then get rid of them, and then put them back down the next piece, and then connect them. Yeah, no, it was a massive pain.
So I think Zoop is where you put down multiple. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, sure.
Oh, I see. Click and drag, kind of.
Well, so it's if you press whatever your key is to bring up the foundation.
Yeah.
I know you don't have what it takes to build it, but then if you click, so you press R, sorry. Default build mode is default. Then you can click to Zoop, and if you're in Zoop, if you click, you can then drag.
Okay.
And it will. That's lets you do a big area of foundation placing.
Whatever it is you're making. Yeah, that's good.
You can also do.
You got the vertical one there.
Vertical, yeah, that's nifty.
Quite useful.
That is nifty. Okay, this ramp is slightly easier to use now. I've widened our ramp substantially. I'm actually gonna get rid of the ramp on the other side, man.
You're gonna complete the.
I'm trying. Ooh.
Complete this here.
I didn't mean to. This obviously needs to be completed, but then I want to connect us to over there.
Okay.
But I can't. It's slow going. I also think we're going to end up in the ground a little bit before we get there, so I might have to bring things up a little bit.
Up.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. What we got over here? This is making loads of iron plates. You'll have to see it. And oh no, yeah, we're pretty good actually. So I guess let's have a look. If we do this, just one is fine. Can I then build one more? I can. This is going to connect it quite nicely, man. This is going to connect it quite nicely.
Yeah, no, the lineup is very satisfying.
It's very satisfactory, man.
It's satisfactory as hell, man.
There's not a cheaper foundation, right? There's the 1 meter foundation, which is it cheaper? No, it costs the same to build, so there's no point in
you might as well, yeah, you might as well get the thicker stuff.
Yeah, that's what I've always said. So I can build this guy. That doesn't line up.
So I think that lines up. That actually lines up with this second layer here.
No, I don't think so. I think
are you sure?
It's the second. This one's way too high.
So it's kind of halfway.
I think so. I think we just do
1 meter ramp.
I think we can just do like that.
Yeah, that also works. Yeah,
and like it actually looks quite nice. I don't know if it used to look that nice or not, but like I feel like the texture, like
the connection. Yeah,
it looks a little nicer than it used to.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
No, I think that's good. That's good, and I'll do the same.
Okay.
All right, Nick, we have successfully spent a fair bit of concrete collecting these up. I think we need concrete, man. We need the concrete.
We need a lot of concrete. I think it's probably worth fairly soon in the progress tree setting up another concrete miner, another concrete kind of processor on the other side, and storing it, and then using that. I'm
deconstructing one of these crafting tables, Nick. So I'm gonna bring it closer to us over here. I want another crafting table that's near iron.
Any processing area, right?
Yeah, like right here.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, because I think with one more iron rod, I can make one more smelter. I totally can. And I guess, so given that we have enough iron ore production to run 2 smelters, I guess we can have a smelter into another constructor that does the iron rods along with the iron plates, right?
That's right. Yeah, that's right. That would make the most sense.
But then for that, we are going to have to make a splitter. Do we have splitters unlocked, or are they like a... No, they're an unlock, man.
Ah, okay.
We got to do some automation to make that happen.
Okay, fair enough.
Tier 2 miner? Yeah, Tier 2 miner would also make things faster. We have to unlock the Tier 2 miner, right? Is that under Tier 2? Oh yeah, so logistics is what we need for the conveyor splitter, the merger, the conveyor lift, and building efficiency stat.
Okay. This Yo,
man,
too bad.
Field research. We get a map in Tier 1.
Yo. Okay. That's good. Okay. Right. Okay, that's promising.
I don't think we can make a Tier 2 miner yet, chat. I think those are like a bit further out in the game, unfortunately. Okay, so what do we need for the map, though? So the map, we need 300 copper spools, 300 screws, and 100 plates. I don't know if we can justify it yet, man. I think
it's quite expensive, man. It is quite expensive.
I think we've got to go with the with logistics.
Yeah, which is the same cost, isn't it? Here, 150.
300 spools, 150. Yeah. I got 7 spools, which is not many.
I've got, how many do I have? I've got 31 spools. Let me add them. Let me also add the rods I've got. That's everything that I have the capability for. I can make 80 more copper spools, which is pretty good.
We probably, though, honestly, want to just go and get more miners down on copper and maybe the other limestone, and then start busting those back in.
Yeah.
So that we can make stuff happen. So
get them producing.
I almost have what it takes to make 2 miners. If I can get one more portable miner, I think I can make 2 more big boy miners.
Okay, nice.
And then we can put down one on
copper, one on limestone.
Limestone 2, electric boogaloo.
Limestone 2.
Yeah. Limestone 2 coming back at you.
Too fast. 2 foundation, Isaac. That's what the limestone 2 is.
Yeah, limestone 3, tectonic drift. Okay.
Yeah. Limestone 3. In geography, I got a B. That's the.
You a fan of geography, man?
I did geography at A level, actually.
Really? That's
yeah. I did geography at A level. Yeah, it was good. I quite enjoyed it. Physical geography, I didn't like. The human geography, though, I quite enjoyed. Learning about people and stuff like that, and cultures and all that good stuff, which was all good.
What about digital geography?
Digital geography, yeah. Google Maps, Isaac. Part of the exams. Okay, you've got that going.
Yeah. So, again, it's a little high up.
I want. There genuinely might be an unlock for it. I know there's jetpacks in like a further unlock, but like just a higher jumping ability.
Oh, I need more concrete. Yeah, the higher. So I think there's the I can't remember what they're called, but there is a higher jump. It's like those like blue augmented leg things that you put in the leg slot.
You can put them on. Yeah. I know the one you're
Blade
about.
Runners or something, maybe? Is that what they're called?
Something like that. If I have a look, I could probably find it actually.
I don't think you can see the future unlocks in the man.
No, I can't see past tier 2, actually.
Yeah, right. I have a feeling it might not be, because there's a few different unlock methods. There is the default research tree, but then there's also the MEM.
Yes.
Which is like behind us, where you insert like stuff you find around the world.
Yeah, and it'll research it for you.
Yeah, something like that. So I think there's like 2 different research paths.
Way to do it. There. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay, so can I build a tier 2 miner? I can. Or a tier 1 miner, I should say. Can I get that down? Is that too high? There's no way. No, it's not. It's good. Okay, good. Oh, it's kind of okay. It says object clearance is an issue. Hold on. Well, it's not an issue. Like I think I can put it down.
Behind it being a problem.
I don't think so. I think the problem that it's running into is just that like it's. I think the foundation I've put here is like a tiny bit too high? Question mark.
Right.
Like I think it's clipping. It's connecting, and it's like yeah, that's fine. We can build it. But I think it looks okay actually.
Is it? Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Like it looks fine.
I mean, as long as it drills.
That's what I've always said, man.
Right?
Can you connect that up to juice?
Can, yeah.
If you think the juice is worth the squeeze, man.
Let me see if the juice is worth the squeeze. Let's have a see where we can.
Do you usually think the juice is worth the squeeze? Do you do a lot of fresh juice squeezing?
Isaac, I think the juice is worth the squeeze. Actually, it's 9-1, which is of course.
When was the last time you juiced fresh fruit, man?
Oh, I don't know. It was probably like a while ago. I always do it if I'm like on holiday.
Yeah, sure.
And that's almost pretty much exclusively when I do it.
Right.
And that's it really. So it's probably like over a year ago. Over a year ago, I've been on holiday in a hot country. So it's been a while. And therefore, my juice squeezing is, I'm being squeezed for juice squeezing, man. Like I've not been given the.
You got not any juices to squeeze.
I've not got any juices. To
any fruits to squeeze.
Any fruits to juice.
Any juices to fruit. Yeah, jeez.
2 cables.
Gosh,
2 cables.
Biomass in there. I juiced some lemons yesterday, man.
Ooh.
Yeah, right.
Do you have a little juicer?
I've got like an orange. Like levered juicing hand device.
Yeah, no, that suffices.
Where you cut the fruit in half and then you put it in and then you like squish it between the 2 levers.
Got like a little like spire kind of thing.
Yeah,
and you got to shove it against it.
It's not the spire top thing. No, it's like a imagine like a clamp.
Oh yes, I know the one you're on about. Yeah.
That's what I've got.
So it's like a garlic press.
Exactly.
For fruits. Yeah.
That's what I have. That's my,
what you've got.
That's what I'm rocking, man.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I just cut the lemon in half and I just put it in the palm of my hand and just think of my worst enemies, Isaac. That's how I choose lemons. And then all the seeds come out, and then I've got to fish the seeds out now. What version of Minecraft is this? This is version 1.0 release.
Yeah.
Version of Minecraft.
All new release. Fresh.
All new. Fresh out the fryer, everybody.
Yeah, hot and fresh out of the kitchen, man.
It's good. It's good.
Okay, this copper miner is also down, man.
That's good. That's good, because that will get us towards our copper wire goal.
Missing 1 concrete for actually building the foundation. Wait, where are you? Oh, you're over in that direction. I put the miner down in there. I've been foolish. I'm going to break the miner and replace it because I put it down.
Dear.
I put it down, but it was facing like away from our base, which seems wholly unnecessary. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You get that bad boy down right, Isaac. Putting it on foundation, get that bad boy down right.
You might as well, right? You might as well. Okay, they've got a lot of new features as well, man, which you love to see.
I'm looking forward to experiencing them, man. Yeah, bit of a few new features, quality of life updates, bit of exploration as well.
Yeah.
Always love a bit of exploration in this game,
and in
seeing what's up, and in life, seeing what's popping. I see that one you've got up there in the distance for copper.
Yeah, man, I'm here. I'm ready. Let's do this. Let's get some. I'm going to start ramping down straight away.
Ramp down and ramp up production, man.
Yeah, man. Look at this.
Ramp that bad boy.
So the concrete's going over there. Yeah, I guess the awkward bit is that we kind of need to belt, like, I guess ideally we want to belt both miners worth of concrete to the same space, or do we just, or do you just think for now,
set up another concrete production? Yeah. It's probably worth it. It's not too expensive, right?
Chat, I'm aware that the miner doesn't need to be on foundation, don't you worry. But for future reference, I am going to build all of our miners on foundation, because it's nicer.
Nice.
Cool. So this is working, which you love to see. And so... well, I need power up here, man. I don't know if you've got what it takes to run a power cable up there.
Let me grab some items to get power up there. There we go. That's pretty good. There we are. So that should be...
He's got it.
Oh, we've blown the fuse, Isaac. We've blown the fuse.
Of course,
that's a sound I've not heard in a long time. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear.
Well, Nick, I think that's as good a place as any for us to ramp up for this first episode. Next time we'll come back, we'll upgrade our power, we'll look at automating some more stuff, including the iron rods, and we'll look at hopefully unlocking these logistics so we can start splitting and crafting further and see what Satisfactory version 1.0 has to offer, Nick. But that is obviously a problem for future Nick and future Isaac. For now, we're going to be out of time for this episode of Satisfactory.